So I was just sitting with a client of ours and I asked him, how do you sell to your customer? And he said something very interesting. He says, I built my sales technique based on how one of the biggest providers of services, not in his industry or space, sells to my audience. They're in the school selling business, school business of selling a software product to schools. And, they said we studied our somebody else who was not even our competitor. And he figured out that decisions are made in our industry based on three things. Number one, which is they said that know your business inside out. Number two is strong follow up. First two seem very obvious. And third thing he said was very interesting. He said this is what stands out. It's a high touch selling business, which means any amount of fancy other sales techniques that we do, this campaign, that campaign doesn't work for us. It's high touch business. So we have to be in touch. So that is what stood out. The point I'm trying to say here is, do you know in your business when you sell to your audience, what is this one or two things that really, really stand out to make a decision when your customer makes a decision? Where do you get this information from? You essentially need to know, talk to someone who's already selling to that audience. Does not have to be in your industry, but might be the best at selling their services to them. Figure out those 2, 3, 4 nuances that stand out, and use that in your sales process. Your sales process could be fine, but your sales technique when you're selling, you have to be able to adapt. That audience buys not based on how you want to sell. They buy based on how they normally are used to buying. So learn that, adapt that, and put it in your sales.